Today, we're digging into a seriously powerful idea from Sandeep Maheshwari. What if the secret to being fearless wasn't about trying to change the world around you, but about changing something deep inside you? Let's get into it. So, let me ask you something right off the bat, something that really gets to the core of what we all want. Where do you think your success is hiding? We spend so much of our lives looking for it in a new job and getting approval from other people. But what if we're all looking in completely the wrong place? And here it is, the answer from our source material. This quote says everything. Your success is within you, not outside. Just let that sink in. This one idea is the bedrock for everything else we're about to explore. This idea that the thing we're all searching for out there, it already exists inside of us. Okay, so that brings us to our first major idea, making the inward turn. This is all about shifting your focus from all the noise of the outside world to the incredible universe that's already inside of you. This right here, this captures that battle so many of us feel every single day. On one side, you've got this immense pressure of what the world demands you to be, all those expectations from your family, from society, from your career. And on the other side, well, that's who you really are. The real journey, the real adventure, begins the second you decide to fight for that person on the right. So what are we really looking for when we turn inward? We're looking for our inner strength. And here's the key part. This isn't some generic cookie-cutter quality. It's something that is 100% personal, a unique power that exists only in you. Your job isn't to create it out of thin air, it's just to discover it. And that leads to a really important question. Once you make that conscious choice, once you decide, okay, I'm going to find this power inside me, what's the tool you need to actually pull it out and use it in the real world? That tool is your will. This next section is all about understanding that unbreakable will, that internal force that can and will overcome any external roadblock. And this is where the idea becomes truly mind-blowing. The quote is, "No force in the world can stand against your willpower." Just take a second and think about what that really means. It's saying that once your mind is completely made up, once you've fully and totally committed, the world itself starts to bend to your decision. This is the mindset it takes. It's not, "I'll try," or "I hope so." It is an absolute, non-negotiable declaration. I must do it. Problems are going to pop up, for sure, but it doesn't matter. The decision is already made. And yeah, the journey is going to involve pain. It's going to test you. But you have to keep telling yourself, this pain right now, it's temporary. The feeling of giving up, that regret, that lasts forever. But the pain of the struggle will pass. And that's how you arrive at the final unbreakable statement. You go from "I must" to the simple, powerful, unshakable certainty of "I will do it." That is the sound of willpower in action. Now, having this kind of willpower isn't just about being tough. It requires a completely new mindset. And that brings us to our next big idea, becoming a true player. The entire core of this mindset is captured in this fantastic metaphor: become a player. What does that mean? It means you're no longer just a spectator watching your life go by or a victim of your circumstances. No, you are an active participant, you're on the field, and you're playing to win. So how do you actually do that? Well, this is the playbook. It starts with developing a fighting spirit. Then you have to genuinely, truly believe you can do anything you set your mind to. From there, you aim for nothing less than complete mastery in whatever it is you do. And finally, you wrap it all up with one simple mission: play to win. And what's the prize for adopting this mindset? It's simple. The result, the outcome, is going to be more than you can even dream of right now. Because when you become a true player, you're not just chasing some goal. You are unlocking the most powerful version of yourself. But all of this, your inner strength, your willpower, your new player mindset, all of it is going to face its ultimate test. And you know what that test is called? It's called failure. This is the player's mantra when they fall, and it's based on a really critical difference. Failure is an event, but defeat is a choice. A true player looks at a failure, dusts himself off, and declares, "Nope, I am not accepting this. I'm not done yet." And this just illustrates that journey perfectly. It all starts with failure. That's your lowest point. But the whole game changes at point 2. That conscious decision to not give up. Then comes the hard part, the climb back up. But the most crucial point is that last one. You don't just get back to where you were, you emerge stronger. This is the ultimate takeaway right here. Failure isn't just something to survive. It's an opportunity to completely transform. When you rise up from your lowest point, fueled by nothing but your own will, you don't just recover. You become a new, more resilient, and way more powerful version of yourself.
And so that brings us to the end. The key idea here is that the power you're looking for isn't out there somewhere waiting to be found. It's already inside you, which means the only question left is the one on your screen. Now that you know this, what will you choose to do with it?